So my daughter's making fun of me because you can probably see my belly poking out. I got a shirt that's way too small from the Goodwill, so I think this is going to go to her. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Do you have a beard on?
Yes.
That's wild. Shirt numero dos. Still a little bit tight, but not as bad. Looks like Ella's getting a lot of my shirts. Okay, Ella, you ready to get into today's podcast? You need to get close.
There.
I don't know how many times I have to tell you to be right close to the mic. If you can't do something right, then don't do it at all. For those of you who think I was trying to abuse my child, it's a line from Mommy Dearest. Right, Ella?
Yes.
Okay, get close to the mic.
I am.
Do you think that's close?
Yes.
Okay, Time Magazine. Do you know that publication, Ella?
No.
Of course you don't. They listed the 100 most influential people of 2025, and guess who made the list? I'll say the people, and you let me know who they are, if you think you know them. Ed Sheeran?
Yeah.
Okay. Kristen Bell?
No.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go and play. That's her.
Oh.
Demi Moore?
No.
She's in that movie, The Substance, that I'm obsessed with. And President Donald Trump. Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
What do you think about Donald Trump?
I don't know.
Say it. This is wild. Elon Musk might have more than 14 kids. Can you imagine having... So I've got you and Ava. You would have 12 brothers and sisters. Can you imagine that?
No.
No. Anyway, word is that he might have more than 14 kids that we know about. A new report says he hits up women and asks them to have his children, and he uses payoffs and non-disclosure agreements to keep them quiet. Is that weird?
Yeah.
He's paying women to have children.
That's weird.
I don't know. I'm good with 2 girls. I can barely handle this one. You like Justin Bieber?
No, not really.
Why?
Because he's weird.
Okay, well, former members of Justin Bieber's team are worried about his mental health. Justin's rep says it's all clickbait, including an accusation that he's millions of dollars in debt from canceling his 2022 tour. Fun fact, Ella, I was supposed to go to that tour. It was going to be at the Broncos Stadium, and he canceled right before I was supposed to go. So what a bummer for me, because I'm a believer. Demi Moore had a feeling that Mikey Madsen from Honora was going to beat her for the Oscar. You probably don't really know who that is, but do you know what the Oscar statue is? It's that gold statue that people, all the actors and actresses in Hollywood get.
Is that like Dolce winner or something?
No, that's a Grammy.
I'm sorry. I don't know.
It's okay. It's okay. Oscar looks like a man, like an Oscar statue. But rather than being gutted, Demi Moore says she was, quote, centered and calm. Now, I have to ask, Ella, if there was an award, you keep messing with the thing. Stop. If there was an award that was going to be offered up to you and you lost to your sister, would you be upset about that?
Yes.
Why?
Because she would get it and I wouldn't.
Okay, but like what about being a humble loser, you know? No, it's
I
not
would
going to
take
happen.
it from her.
Ella said she wanted to talk about Katy Perry going to space, so what do you want to say?
Okay, so like in class yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
we watched a video.
So every time you do that, it makes noise on the microphone.
Sorry.
That's why I'm telling you to be still.
Okay, so in class yesterday, we watched a video where like they were getting ready to go to the like space thing, and they were in training because they had to get unbuckled at the right time and buckle at the right time so they wouldn't hurt themselves.
Yeah.
And they got 4 minutes of zero gravity.
Yes.
And when Katy Perry got off, she like held a daisy because of her daughter.
That's right.
And she kissed the ground.
Yes, she was very excited to come back to space. I'm surprised you learned about that in school. Fascinating. For me, when it was my age group, I saw the Challenger go up to space and blow up. Ella thinks that's funny. That really happened. I was in 8th grade, or I'm sorry, I was 8 years old, Ella in 3rd grade, and we watched the space shuttle launch. And you're laughing, but my teacher started screaming. Everybody was crying. This podcast has gone off the rails. I apologize. It's probably because it's her fault. Bobby Brown says he's not a fan of Britney Spears' 2004 version of It's My Prerogative. You know that song that I play by Britney Spears?
No, but I know other songs.
Everybody's talking all this stuff about me. Why don't they just let me live? Tell me why. That song?
Yeah, now
Okay. In fact, he thinks that Britney Spears butchered his song. What do you think about Britney Spears?
She's
perfect.
She's kind of crazy.
You love her.
She's kind of crazy.
Her discography is flawless.
She's kind agree.
She's an icon. She's a legend.
You're saying stuff for me.
And she is the moment. Do you have anything else to add before we end today's POPcast?
No.
It's Friday, so you know how to celebrate. What's this weekend?
Easter.
What's wrong with you? Why do you keep... Are you just focused on the beard of yourself or something?
Yes. Why do I look like that?
Okay. What's my new website? Where can people find all my links?
BobbyAdon.com.
How do you spell Bobby Adon?
BOBBYADAN dot and then COM.
She got it, folks. BobbyAdon.com, and that's your POPcast. Thank you for watching. We love you. Ella blow a kiss.